Hello, everyone. Sarah Cruz, certified high performance coach. And today we are going to learn our ABCs. So we're going back to kindergarten. So you ready? A, B, C, D. I'm just kidding. I'm actually not. I am going to teach you your ABCs today, but I'm going to use them in a different way than probably your kindergarten teacher taught you. So today we're going to talk about an easy way to switch your thinking from negative to positive. And I'm going to do that by sharing 3 steps, A, B, and C with you. So I want you to think right now about how you think throughout the day. Do you think more negatively? Do you think more positively? Do you think kind of both? I do, and I think most people do. Everyone actually has negative and positive thoughts throughout the day. The difference is some people know how to move through those negative thoughts quicker and faster and easier. So that's what I'm going to share with you today. I'm going to share you a really easy way, and it's easy to remember because it stands for ABC. So you can start to switch your negative thinking to positive and keep your forward progress throughout the day and not let those pesky little negative thoughts control you or take you down that rabbit hole and spiral you to self-sabotage. So the first step, letter A, is going to be for awareness. Awareness is key with a lot of aspects of changing your life. Think about when you lose weight or you want to lose weight. I know, I've done this personally in my own life. What's the first thing you do? You have to create awareness around what you're putting in your body. How much do you weigh? What do you need to change? That awareness is your first step to losing weight. Now it's the same with your thoughts. You need to be aware of what you're thinking that's not serving you in order to be able to move forward and start to change it. So awareness is key number 1. Now there's a couple different ways that you can create awareness around what your thoughts are. Now, your brain is amazing. It really is. And it's fascinating to me, everything that your brain controls. But the truth is, your brain doesn't like to work too hard when it comes to thoughts. So a lot of times, a lot of your negative thoughts are going to be your thoughts that are your go-tos. You think them so often that it's become a thought habit and a thought pattern in your life. So in order to create awareness around your thoughts, you can do things like just check in with yourself. You can ask yourself, what am I thinking? Is this thought serving me? Do I like this thought? Is this thought helping me get where I want to go? And if the answer is no, that's a great way for you to check in with yourself. Another thing you can do is if you want to take it to another level, you can create a thought diary. Now, I've done this several times over the past several years. It is time consuming, but it's also eye-opening and such a good experience. So a thought diary is literally just buy a little memo pad, anything, a notebook, whatever. Or I've actually used things in my phone like a memo pad or Evernote. And throughout the day, you just jot down what you're thinking. When you go to that negative place or even that positive place, jot it down. What are you thinking and what's going on? Now, like I said, it is time consuming, but what you'll notice is you'll notice your go-to negative thoughts. You'll notice what's going on when you have them. You'll notice your go-to positive thoughts and what's going on around them, enabling you to have that awareness so you can choose to decrease those negative thoughts and increase those positive thoughts. So there's 2 really easy ways to create awareness in your life. Now, the second part of your ABCs is B. It's for breathe. A lot of times our minds are racing and we're busy people and we have so much going on. And oftentimes, at least for me in the past, I've thought one negative thing, and all of a sudden I'm spiraling down. And instead of just that one thought and just don't have time for this and moving on, I spiral down into 50,000 things that I have done wrong or failed at, or something I said to someone 5 years ago that I felt bad about. I mean, it just spirals. Drop a 1 in the comments if you're watching this video, if you can relate to that, where you think one negative thing and you spiral yourself down. So after you're aware of what's going on, the next step is to just breathe. Just take a deep breath. Take a deep breath. Recenter. Refocus your energy. It's going to stop you from going down that negative, self-sabotaging spiral that so many of us do. Once you've created awareness, A, and you've taken a deep breath, B, the next step is change it. You're literally going to take action steps to change what you're thinking that's not serving you. Now, there's a lot of ways to change a thought. So many, I could do hours and hours of a video of how to do it. But for today's purposes and to keep it really simple, I'm going to share with you one really easy way to change your thought. So I call it redirect with replacement. Oftentimes when we have negative thoughts, it's going to be, I am, or I can't, or I don't, or I won't, or I shouldn't. You know, I always say, stop shoulding on yourself. There's either doing or not doing. There's no, I should do this. It's do it or don't do it. But you basically just change your thought. So if you're thinking a negative thought, like, I'm not good enough, you would just change it by redirect with replacement. And oftentimes that's just changing one word. I am not to I am. I can't to I can. I don't to I do. I won't to I will. I have to I choose to. It can be that simple. But you have awareness around what you're thinking. You've checked in with yourself. You know it's not serving you. You know it's not an example of your best self. So take a deep breath and choose to change it. And as I said, oftentimes that's one tweak of a word. It's not changing everything. It's I am not to I am. It's so simple, but you have to consciously choose to change it and actually think, say, write, or all of them your new empowering thought. So as I said earlier, we all have negative thinking. I have yet to meet anyone that doesn't experience negative thoughts in their life. And it's not about having them, because we all have that in common. But there are people, and I didn't used to be one of them, but I am now, that can move through negative thoughts in a much faster, quicker, more efficient, more self-serving way. And that means you're not staying stuck. You're not staying stuck in that moment. You're not allowing that one negative thought to trigger you and spiral you into 10, 15, 20, 25 other negative thoughts. You have awareness, you're taking a deep breath, and you're consciously choosing to change it. So if you have any questions about this, as I said, it's really simple. You know, just remember your ABCs, but not like kindergarten. This is your adult ABCs, so you can change your life. I'm wishing you joy and success always. I will talk to you soon. Bye.